Hi guys, welcome to Insane Techie. We will be discussing top 50 DSA problems which are all placement specific problems. Our first problem is check if the pair of given sum exists in an array. So what we are having is we are having two inputs. Like one input will be an array and the second input will be a sum. So what we have to find is like if we sum up any pair, so is it resulting it into the given value, that is -2 in this case. So if you will see in this example, we are having yeah, -3 plus 1. So if you will add these two values, so we will get -2, right? In this particular case, it will be a yes. So I hope you have understood this problem. It would be more clear when we will be approaching towards the solution for this one. So guys, let's discuss a solution for this one, and also I will write a pseudocode for this. So you can write it in any language. I will prefer writing it in C++. So yeah. So what we will be doing here is, so if you will read the question carefully, what they have asked is like a plus b equal to x, right? This is the problem, right? So how we will be framing it is a equal to x minus b. So we have simplified this formula and we will be using this to get our final output. So what we will be doing is, so the first step what we will do is, we will create a set, an empty set. So why we have taken it? Because internally in C++ this uses hash. So in the further classes we will see like why hashing is so important. Okay. So now what we will be doing is, we will just iterate this array. So what we will be doing is for int I equal to 0, I less than arr dot size I plus plus. So we will be iterating it. Okay. So iterate. Now what we have to do is we have to use this formula. So we will pick this element 0. Now what we have to do is a equal to x. What was our x? -2. -2 minus arr of I 0. So we have to compute first this value. So it will be -2 in our case, right? So the same thing we will do it in the pseudocode. So int a equal to our sum was x, right? X minus arr of I. So we have computed a, right? Now what we have to do is we have to find this a in our set. So we have to search it in the set. So if we found this particular element in our set, then we can say that okay, yes, we found that given pair. But suppose if we haven't found -2 in our set, we will just add that particular element in the set 0. Okay, we will, so in this case, as you can see, like we haven't found, right? So we will add it in our set. The same thing we will write it here. If set dot find a not equal to s dot end. So it means like if it haven't reached the end, so we have found that element. This condition is like we have found that element. If we have found that element, we can just say cout, okay, yes, we have found that, and we can return. Else what we can do is we have to just add it in our set, right? So set dot insert arr of I, and when this function will over, suppose there is a pair sum, right, whose sum is equal to the given element, then definitely we should hit this condition. If you haven't hit this condition, then at last you can write cout no. So we can say like, okay, we haven't found that. This is the solution for this. So you can dry run the code with that example. So you can see like how simple it was. So as we will be progressing in the further problems, we will increase our difficulty levels. So yeah, stay tuned. So, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Now let's catch up in the next video. Okay, bye.